Welcome to Switch It Up. Today we are switching it up. We are at one of the biggest flea markets in America.
Yes, this is the largest one in the Midwest, and did you know that it covers over 30 football fields? So that's a lot.
You jumped right in there with like fun facts, like right out of the bag. You didn't even...
I'm ready to go shopping. And there's food. There's lots of
food. Snacks. So we've got a lot of things to cover today. We are in Shipshewana. Is this in Indiana?
Yes.
We are?
Yes.
Okay. That's where we're at. So we're going to roll the intro and we're going to go look at a bunch of stuff and then see some other things. Boy, that was pretty technical for this video. So congratulations if you're new to the channel. We'll talk to you in a minute. Watch this amazing intro.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
Look at all of this stuff. So you can even buy a bag that you can carry around your stuff, dear. Look at all of this.
It's a tiny clam.
Okay, all we've heard is like the rave about these pretzels. So we got one while we're at this wonderful flea market. Expectations, we were thinking it would be heavily Amished, like a lot of different stands, and we don't have that. It's more...
there's a lot of stuff,
don't
get me wrong.
You can find anything.
Anything you want, from tools to sheets to home decor, party supplies.
But our expectations were totally different.
Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be more Amish made, so I think we're going to need to go into Shipshewana
and kind of look around.
I would love to find an Amish made cutting board. That's what I'd like to find.
For the RV.
For the RV. And so I think we need to go into Shipshewana after we kind of tour a little bit more of the flea market.
This pretzel is amazing. Now I understand why they were saying
they're pretty good.
It's a big deal. Ben's soft pretzels.
That's pretty good.
We see them in different locations, so we thought we'd have one while we were here at least. Wow.
Yeah, it's good. But yeah, we'll look around the flea market and then let's head into town.
Okay, we can do that. Sheila, could you wear this?
Yes, if I was cold enough.
I would love for you to wear that.
I have to wear it.
You would look so good in this.
I like to be cold. Just wear a big old blanket.
Oh gosh, that's awesome.
It's a blanket with a hoodie.
A hoodie blanket.
It's a hoodie blanket.
We're sampling our peach mango and our red raspberry. Each of our mixes will make a blender full of fun.
And what do you
can add rum, vodka, tequila, wine, whiskey, moonshine,
whatever you want.
Yeah,
Sounds like.
it'll make a whole blender full. 8 7-ounce glasses, 56 ounces. I've got 3 that have to have wine. That would be our sangrias, blackberry sangria, regular sangria, and frosted wine blizzard. The rest can be wine or alcohol.
Like those little mermaid dresses for their dolls.
I think I found the creepiest place here.
What?
This is creepy.
I don't think so. I think our granddaughters would love those little outfits for their dolls. You just don't like the dolls? some ones back there you can dress yourself.
Alas, we came our way with nothing. Sheila didn't find her cutting board.
Now we're gonna go into town though.
It was a good little adventure. It's $5 to park. Other than that, you can wander around for quite a while.
It's only open on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I think I spread May to September or May to October, something like that.
Here's and then there's a huge RV park that's attached to it. So if you wanted to camp here, you could actually do that as well.
Looks like full hookups even. But while we're in the area, we're gonna go check out town.
Okay. Off to the next little adventure in Shipshewana. It's fun just to say.
It is. Good little Shipshewana. Todd, I think we can take an Amish buggy tour. You want to eat first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it says a Shipshewana ride and a country ride. That might be fun to see Shipshewana.
On a buggy.
Everybody else is on a buggy. Let's get some food first.
Well, we're done with lunch.
We're going to go on a buggy ride. Come on, I want to show you. This way. I already asked him.
You asked him what?
I asked him if he was going to be alright being on a YouTube channel. And he said he's not going to stare at us and grin, but we can ask him anything we want. So we're going to bring to you today all the questions I've been wanting to know about the Amish community.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every question you want to know.
They said I could ask him anything.
Okay.
Alright.
I take it we're going to be taking a 1-horsepower vehicle today.
One horsepower buggy.
1 horse.
Her name's Debbie.
Debbie?
Hello, Debbie.
How old is Debbie?
She's 14.
Okay, how long?
She's a perch rabbit.
So how long do you guys have horses in service? Like you use them for?
Around 20 years.
Okay. And do you have to buy them already trained? Do you guys break them yourself?
We have to train them for doing this.
Yeah. That's crazy. All right, Debbie.
She seems excited. Maybe I'm more excited than she is.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, where you want to sit?
All right.
I'll probably close this vacuum so it doesn't not wind.
Your name, sir?
Jonah.
Jonah. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. So this is your first time here, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
What brought you here? Anything special?
We came up for the Grand Design Rally over in at the campgrounds.
So you got an RV?
Yep.
Out at the fairgrounds, we see that they're training like young horses around the track. Didn't realize there was going to be so many horses in this area, as far as like all of Indiana.
Yeah, there's a lot of horses around this area.
It's actually pretty comfortable.
It is.
Yeah, they're pretty comfortable.
Except when it's cold out, I bet it's just not too fun.
Actually, some of the personal buggies have heaters in them.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I noticed you have a bunch of buttons. So
Those are all
blinkers.
light switches.
So what do you guys run batteries on here?
Yeah.
How do you?
12 volts. 12
So you
volt
charge them?
Yeah.
That's probably required by the state, is that right?
The blinking lights.
Yeah. Because the personal buggies have to have that as well then? Yeah.
I had a weird question. How come in this area it has such a heavy Amish presence? Why here? What made this place?
Because of the RVs is one of the reasons.
Oh, really? For there was work and things to do?
Yeah, there's work.
Constant work.
Yeah. But of course the RVs are not doing very well.
Right.
No, yeah.
Yeah, And like the Amish labor, that's why most RVs get built in this area.
Right. Well, it's because everyone shows up for work and actually works.
Yes.
In today's world, that's a far cry.
Right.
What's everyone do in the winter when there's no tourism and stuff?
Go to Florida.
All right, I like that answer. We all go to Florida in the winter. Doesn't matter.
Right here's where Debbie lives. Here's her home.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Here's where they keep all the horses.
Okay.
She thought she was going home for the night.
She wishes. They always want to go home.
Join the Amish community if they want, or is it something you need to be born into?
Well, you join.
Do people actually do?
We have a few, very few, but most of them can't do it.
Yeah, they probably don't want to give up all of their all the things.
We actually have an Amish preacher that was not born Amish.
Oh.
Really?
But that's uncommon.
Yeah.
As far as like the scripture and stuff that's preached, is it just general, just Bible? Do you have a specific Bible you guys like to use?
Well, we use King James.
The King James Bible?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the difference between the Amish and the Mennonite? That's probably the
Common question.
Oh, the main difference is the Mennonites drive cars and have electricity, in their homes.
So you don't have electricity in your home at all?
We can use generators, but we're not allowed off the grid,
Okay.
And do you bring that from scripture then? Something in scripture?
No, it's just a slower pace. We don't.
Just slower
it's
pace
just
of life.
Different, slower pace of life.
Okay.
Huh. And that's a choice.
Well, it's mainly, I think, so we're not tempted to have TVs and computers and stuff
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you
That's
think
fair.
about it.
We don't turn our TV on much because there's not much good on it.
No.
But as far as like a faith background, faith difference, there's not really a whole lot.
We don't have anything against cars either. We
Right.
ride with them all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Just want to live a slower pace of life. That's all.
Huh.
I think there's something very attractive to that.
Now, I've seen some people on electric bicycles. Now, you're cheating a little.
Yeah, I know.
That's a cheat. Electric bicycles, I've been seeing that happening.
Well, like this guy said, the old people and the handicapped people are allowed.
Okay.
But now we get a lot of old people.
Hey, that happens. That happens. Right?
The young people are getting old real fast.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah, I don't like to see these young people riding, but not much I can do about it.
Right. I mean, but it's not like there's no hard written rule.
Well, they would have to.
There's very few. That's just mainly in this area that are allowed.
Okay.
Most Amish churches don't allow.
Okay,
don't
okay.
allow these bikes.
How many are in a church? I know.
We like to have around 30 families.
Okay.
In a church? Okay. And then you rotate from house to house?
We take turns. Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely.
Once you're like 65 years old, you don't need to take church anymore. You're old enough, you don't have to.
Okay.
That's very Acts 2-ish.
Yeah,
right?
it is
that's
Acts
just
2.
the way the.
Yeah.
It used to be.
Wait.
Then this town is closed down pretty much on Sunday. It's not much open.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
Sunday is church, not Saturday.
Right.
Okay, we weren't sure.
Right.
We didn't know how.
Right here they make this branch of 𝐁𝐞𝐥 right here.
Oh, really? As far as like, we always hear like there's like when the guys or women get to a certain age, they take a year and they can go into the world and do whatever. Is
That's not true.
That's not true?
No, everybody thinks so, but it's not. It's just when they start dating. Once they're 16 years old, they can start dating.
Okay.
We don't. I mean, they make their own choices, but we don't tell them go out and do what you want to do.
Okay.
Be like.
I didn't know if they could leave the lifestyle for a year and then they come back, or I mean, you hear
a lot of the kids get drive cars while they're dating. Really? Once they decide to become a member of the church, then they have to sell the car.
Oh.
They're not allowed to become a member of a church.
With a car.
Right.
Interesting.
But they can get like a courting buggy, right? In their thing of courting buggies.
Well, we don't really call them courting buggies.
You don't.
Yeah, that's old school,
That's
Sheila.
old
Come
That
on.
must be way back.
Way
before
back when. I was reading the Amish history.
That was
books.
before electric bikes.
So have you ever seen these?
That's
Oh.
They built these right here. They're like a little RV right behind the cab.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting real big now.
There's one with green on it, Sheila.
Look at that.
Look at the green one, Sheila.
You like green?
Our whole
That's my color, green.
our whole RV channel is green.
Great, I like it.
Yeah.
He can't watch us.
Yeah, you
anyway.
can't watch us. You can't be a subscriber to our channel because you don't watch YouTube.
No.
Oh man. We were hoping that we could sway you.
Those are Amish homes back there. That red building is actually a house and barn in 𝐸𝐵𝐻𝐿.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Now, I've also been told that you guys sometimes you pool money. Is that true for resources to build houses? Or no?
Pool money?
Pool money, like bring money, resources together to help each other out in the family?
If they don't have any money, yeah, we try to help them out.
Yeah.
Right.
So I wasn't quite sure how that worked.
Again, Acts 2.
Same with
Acts
doctor
two.
bills, hospital bills, we help each other.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's just the power of a community, right? The power of a community, be it an Amish community, or even I feel that is even the case in somewhat of our RV community or our church community. Like when you have that community care and love these people, you take care of your people.
I'm curious, do you guys have RVs that are pulled by horses? Do you do Amish?
They pull them with tractors, actually. Some Amish.
Seriously, really?
They pull them with tractors.
So you guys, you do have RVs on occasion.
Yeah, it's...
Now that would be fun to see you guys all in one line going to Florida.
Most people don't. Oh no, they have a bus that goes down there.
They have a bus. We just load everybody up.
Right.
So when you get to Florida, are there other Amish communities that you stay in?
Yeah, there's an Amish Mennonite community there.
So if that's the case, when you get there, can you go to that community to stay, or is it kind of, or are you just renting hotels or?
There you can rent.
Okay.
In Kansas City, our brutal winter's kind of like February, end of January, first part of February. Is that the same up here in Indiana? Kind of.
The winter?
Yeah.
The main winter's January, February, December, January.
Okay.
December, January, February are the main winter.
What, you're saying our videos aren't good enough? You're saying we wouldn't make much money on YouTube?
The other people all get all the money.
Yeah, it's all in percentages. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Isn't that the American
That
way?
is the...
The middleman gets the money.
The creator comes up with the content, and the other people actually make the money.
The big business.
Same way as farmers.
Yes.
Yeah, that is true.
And the government, right?
Yeah.
Would you say, as a whole, that it's dwindling with this next generation? There's more and more of them leaving the Amish community, or is it still pretty good, strong?
All I know is the community is really growing pretty fast.
I can
the
see that.
Community is probably not. The percentage is probably higher than don't stay Amish than it was.
Yeah.
Right.
But the community as a whole is growing.
It's really growing.
I can see that.
So what's the language? What's the mixture on the language that you?
Well, they call it Pennsylvania Dutch.
Pennsylvania
Dutch. It's actually a German dialect, because both the Amish come from Germany.
Okay. And so you just all speak it?
Yeah, that's our main language.
Main language.
We don't learn a lot of English till we go to school.
Right. Huh.
But we don't write. We don't write German. We just
talk. It's your own dialect.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, slow down, speeder.
He's late for dinner.
Yeah, he's late for dinner. Okay, I got a question. Give me a good Amish joke. You gotta have a good joke.
I'm not much of a joke.
You don't have any jokes? Come on, there's got to be some good jokes in the Amish community. You don't sit around and tell jokes?
I don't.
No?
I can't remember. A lot of people can, but I can't.
Oh man, you don't have like knock jokes or nothing? No?
Do you all vote in the political elections?
No, they discourage us from voting.
Oh, they do. To stay out of the
I know,
the
but I
BS.
sure like to have their morals and values helping drive the country.
Well, a lot of them, they don't really keep up with politics. A lot of them wouldn't know who to vote for.
That's probably, you
That's
know,
fair.
that's true, because you're not in the watching all the
Well,
garbage.
Not like the TV tells the truth anyway.
So where do you get most of your news?
A lot of people get the news. Used to get the newspaper, but lately it's been so much fake news that it's
Right.
hardly worth getting.
You're
Right.
absolutely right.
See the clothes dryer, the Amish clothes dryer?
Yeah, that's an Amish clothes dryer.
See, there's a
Sheila,
joke.
we should do
There's
that.
a joke. See, that was one.
What?
You didn't even know it.
The Amish clothes dryer. These are great houses, though.
Yes, they are.
This
With
is
great
actually
gardens.
cabinet shop. This-
Cabinet shop.
Cabinet shop. Oh, yeah. Fine craftsmanship going on in there.
Wow.
I've seen a sign that I thought was kind of cute. I should have one behind my buggy. It says, you know, how people get behind your buggy and get impatient. And
Yeah.
They want to, it says here, I may be slow, but I'm ahead of you.
See, you've got jokes. You've got jokes. So, quick question, like, we have people in different segments working. So like you have a cabinet shop. Do you choose the vocation or the area that you want to work in or get good at? Does a person choose that?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less,
Right.
what
Yeah,
they feel.
Yeah, some people are not meant to work at RVs, but
Right.
we have a lot of woodworking shop, make a lot of cabinets and furniture. You know.
Interesting.
And then some work at metal shops. You know.
Right.
Yeah, the nice garden, but all that's left is the potatoes. Tomatoes and potatoes. Yeah.
So at nighttime, what do you guys do for entertainment? Read? Do you sit around and talk?
When we get together, a lot of times we play cards or board games or cards. Yeah,
Okay.
That's what we usually do.
What's your favorite board game?
I don't know. We don't play rare.
Do you have a favorite game you like to play?
Probably. I'd rather play cards probably than
Yeah.
board games. A lot of people play marble. I'm not a
Marble fan.
That's too boring for me.
Yeah, let me get this right. Let me get this right. You say you like to have the slower pace of life. But then when you bust out the marbles, he's like, I'm out. This is way too boring.
Wait till you hear this. I'd rather see paint dry.
We all have limits. And marbles, he's out. That's just too much.
They didn't use years ago, but lately some people actually play musical instruments like guitars.
Oh, really?
But yeah, years ago that would not have been allowed. But
Okay. But you're not listening
as long as they play singing gospel music, it's quite a bit. And
Okay.
then the young folks sing English songs, you know, like gospel.
Yeah.
Gospel songs. Yeah, this is the furniture. Yeah, we can sit here for a couple hours and all at once, everybody wants to.
Yeah.
Come on. Come. if you just stay seated to get the horse high.
Okay.
Okay, here's your 30-minute ride, and
Yes.
you'll each have a seat. Okay. Now, nobody will have to sit on anybody's lap.
You gotta watch him though. He's crazy. He's crazy. You gotta watch him. He's. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Why is that windmill? Something so tall.
I really like this type of table, Sheila.
Oh, that's pretty. Look, they put river rock in there.
I'm a fan. I've been following some stuff on TikTok where they have these different tables where they do the different colors inside.
That is beautiful.
Although in RV life, you don't get these options.
No, but that's what. What do you think of that rock in there?
I know.
That's pretty. It just feels so like it's real wood. It's real furniture. It feels
What? You saying in RV life we don't have real furniture?
not like this. This is beautiful. It's kind of chilly this morning.
All right, what tour wouldn't be complete without coming to the Rise and Roll?
Here, this is the place to stop for some donuts, some breakfast.
For
So
Shipshewana, Indiana, the Rise and Roll. It's all we hear. We beat the tour buses because
see
the
if
tour
we can-
buses will show up soon.
yeah, let's see if we can get some food. Look at all the goodies. There are donuts and there's these something about a caramel cinnamon donut hole. Everybody says these are amazing.
Okay.
So that's great on the reviews. And the donuts as a whole. So what do you want today, Todd?
I'm good with any of those.
Well,
I like
you can
it.
have biscuits and gravy. You have a great day. Thanks.
That looks yummy.
It does, doesn't it?
I mean,
What you got? What did you get? Ooh, is that a Bavarian cream fill?
and I got coffee. I'm so excited.
You're living your best life this morning.
When a breakfast is good, it starts the day off. So, I'm looking forward to this. These donuts are stinking fabulous.
They're probably the best donut hole I have ever had. They are the cinnamon caramel donut.
Just so you know, if you're gonna go there, that's the place. We enjoyed meeting Mr. Amish Jedediah.
You were really butchering that.
I'm sorry, but he doesn't watch TV,
Yeah,
so
so
he'll
you're
never
good.
know. But having our questions answered was a lot of fun. Spending the time just walking around.
Yeah.
I will say that the wonderful what is that called, the flea market swap? What?
The flea market. Yeah, what's the flea market? It's the largest flea market. There's a lot of stuff. So
It is.
if you want,
If you're a flea market junkie, congratulations.
that is a good place to go. If you're a flea market junkie. If you're looking for a lot of Amish wares, that is not the place to go.
No.
I mean, there are some, but not what I was expecting.
Yeah. I was kind of like surprised that it didn't have some additional Amish stuff. Somebody's coming by to say
Hello or
goodbye,
goodbye,
whatever.
what you doing.
So enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. Glad you guys tuned in, and we'll shout at you later.